What is going on, YouTube? We are back for the 4th episode of the Draft Day Glory. Most items have been sold so far. We're sitting on 30k, which means we made a decent bit of profit. Just got Grimaldo and then most of the contracts selling left. But we are going to head into our 4th draft on the series. Hopefully make it 4 for 4. 12-0 with the win last time out. If you haven't seen it, definitely go take a watch. Really good draft. Finally got to use Prime Zidane for the first time. But in this draft, we get decent formations again. I will take the 4-3-1-2 again. It was either that or the 4-1-2-1-2. But, here, I'm going to take Crespo, I think. Crespo or Ronaldo. I mean, Ronaldo's really good, but he'll just be more difficult to link, so I think we are going to go with Crespo. Especially since we don't have a formation that has wingers where we could maybe get like Luis Figo to get a green link. Oh, we do get back-to-back icons, and we could take Ronaldo again. Maybe this is a sign, but I think I am going to take 92 Prime Bergkamp. And that is certainly a good strike force, or we could play Bergkamp at the cam roll. Here we get some good picks. I guess maybe Ronaldo could have worked. 9 goal and unfortunately doesn't link to anyone. But, I was looking at 9 goal as a really good card, but to be fair, Dele Alli does have a pretty similar card. Which is surprising, because I know people don't think Dele Alli is that good. And I've heard a lot of good things about that 9 goal, and his 86 inform is really good. So we will take Dele Alli, and we will also get 92 De Bruyne here, which is really solid. This draft has been incredible so far. No weak players. This is our first unimportant pick. We will take Baselli. Hopefully we'll get a replacement for him soon enough. Another pick that's not going to help us too much. We'll take John Joe Shelby. It was him or Tom Cleverley, but it's looking like a BPL draft so far, which I'm not going to complain about, as they are going to give us 85 Robertson. Unfortunately not his Team of the Year. I have not tried a Team of the Year card out yet, but he does have an anchor, which is a solid chem style. We do get not exactly what I wanted to see in Harry Maguire. 52 pace, but if worse comes to worse, we could start. We do get 91 Van Dijk. That is what we wanted to see. Really, really good card. Not his Team of the Year again, unfortunately, but of course we decide to get a big right back pool. We do have Inform Walker and Inform Alexander-Arnold. With the Shadow, he would get 96, 94 in terms of pace. So it's really, I could take either. I think I'm going to take Walker. Either could have worked, but hopefully we can get David De Gea in goal. We do not get a BPL goalie, unfortunately. So we will take Oblak being the best out of the 5. And hopefully get, we are going to get a big goalie here. We are going to get 90 Schmeichel. And he will go into our team, which maybe gives me a little more freedom for another center back if I need it. Team of the Year, Alexander-Arnold, our first Team of the Year. Oh yeah, he can play center back, he can play anywhere with those stats. What a fantastic card. 92 pace, 85 shot, 97 pass, 92 dribble, 92 defense, 87 physical. Although he's actually maybe a little worse than his 94 Team of the Season last year, which is funny if you've seen the stats. But that is an amazing pool for us. We get more really impressive defenders. Maybe I could work Alexander-Arnold into the midfield at this point. We do get Varane, but he's not going to get any links, it looks like. I will take Varane. Yao Cancelo doesn't really help us. Maybe I could sub Varane on. We do get Inform Wijnaldum. Really, really solid draft so far. 189 with a 77 in the starting 11. We could probably get this up to a 190. Jadon Sancho is going to come on our bench. He'll be a solid replacement for someone if we need it. Decent stats on that card. He did get the +1 upgrade for Dortmund, making it through their group stage. We do get Mane and Sterling here, but unfortunately wingers aren't going to help us too much. Harry Kane I don't want to use, so we will take Sadio Mane. And we will get Informed. Oh, Team of the Year Conte, 2 Team of the Years. What a team this is. That's going to send us surely up to a 190. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it, but we do have bench spots to go. What an absolutely amazing team this is. I'm so excited to play with this team in draft. Messi too, but we do get Pogba. I don't know if I even need an offensive sub, because Pogba can fit for... I'd probably take... Do I take Messi or do I take Pogba? Ali's probably not my favorite, so I think I'm going to do that. Dele Alli certainly will get a spot on the bench, but surely we'll get a 190 with the way this ends up. We have an incredible team. Bale, 94 Ronaldo, what a team. We could even get Ronaldo in on 7 chem. We'll see if I can do it where he's the only one. Dele Alli could... No. And if I do that, that's back up to 100. Everyone does get full chem except Ronaldo. Can De Bruyne get full chem anyway? I can do it here. I might do this, because Ronaldo's definitely a great card, especially with the Hawk. And finally, we don't get a good pick. We will take this man's first in form from the English 4th Division, but wow, what a team we have right now. 190. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, solid card too. We don't even need him though. Inform Ndidi. We'll take Ndidi for the rating, even though we can't get... Well, we could do Shelby. That will be another upgrade. I don't think we're going to get up to a 191, but yeah, with this last pick, it's not looking likely. But we will take Doherty, an 84. A ton of great options on our team. Yeah, I think that was the last pick. That could have helped us, unfortunately. But we do have an absolutely incredible team right here. Pogba's probably... Pogba might not even be better. And I could do... this, and then that would allow me to play Pogba. So it's really just Pogba versus Wijnaldum. I'm not sure that I necessarily want Pogba over Wijnaldum. I think I'll take Wijnaldum, and if I don't like him, I'll sub Pogba. But what an absolutely incredible team this is, guys. A 190. Tons of huge players. 94 Ronaldo, 92 Bergkamp, 90 Crespo. Team of the Year Conte, 92 De Bruyne. Team of the Year Alexander-Arnold, 2 Team of the Years. If you guys are excited for that, leave a like. I'm super excited to play with this draft. 91 Van Dijk, 90 Schmeichel in goal. Incredible team. Hopefully we won't lose with this team. But that's going to be it from the drafting section, guys. Let's get on to these games. First game of the draft, we come up against an 87 rated team. Neymar, Salah, Socrates, road to the final, Torreira, Fabinho, Zanetti, De Vrij, Gomez, Walker, De Gea. Not the best team overall. We do start out pretty early though, 3rd minute. Just nice LB dribbling with Conte to create space. We keep it moving to Bergkamp, and he is able to hit an outside of the foot shot just 3 minutes into the game to put us up 1-0. 7th minute, Bergkamp's going to win the ball. Going to keep the ball here, find Ronaldo, and Ronaldo's going to put that far post. He's not missing from the penalty spot, and that's 2-0, 8 minutes in. So as you can see, this guy was already digging himself a hole. He wasn't the best player. Crespo, back heel to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo finesses again. Puts me up 3-0 just 12 minutes in, and my opponent does decide to quit after that. Really didn't have a chance in that game. I mean, our attackers played fantastic. Bergkamp with the link-up play, always finding Ronaldo. He did get 2. I mean, we had 73% possession just 12 minutes into the game, so it really didn't have a good chance for him. And that's going to put us straight into our second game against a better team, another 190 team. Prime Zidane, middle Figo, 94 De Bruyne, 91 Conte, Sol Campbell, Sergio Ramos, Jordi Alba. Really strong players, no real players off chem other than his Luis Figo. 3rd minute though, we playing Ronaldo, definitely great making those runs. and I am able to sweat the ball over to Bergkamp, who's able to score on an open goal, putting us up just 1-0 in the 4th minute, again an early lead. We get another chance early on too. We are definitely doing really well in the early section of this game. Ronaldo beats his goalie, but the ball goes a little farther than I intended, and he does put the shot wide on the open goal. So I was definitely bummed about that, because you would expect Ronaldo, I mean, he was falling away from goal, but you would still expect a player of his quality to score. 12th minute, we get another chance, really putting on the early pressure, but I'm not able to ball roll past his keeper in time with Crespo. I put Crespo and Ronaldo both on getting behind, and it definitely was working, but here, we are going to give up a goal in the 30th minute off a really nice scoop pass from his attacker, finding De Bruyne, who's going to put the ball in the net, and that actually is going to be the end of the half. He was out possessing me, but he really scored his only chance. 48th minute, Crespo, just nice tight control from him. I'm going to find Ronaldo, who shoots, and it's going to hit off the post. Pretty close chance, but not the best angle, so can't be too mad that Ronaldo didn't score from there. 51st minute though, I win the ball back with Van Dijk, who plays Ronaldo in, and just like in the first game, a nice low driven outside of the foot shot puts the ball in the net, and we do take a 2-1 lead against a solid opponent, so we are definitely happy with that. He does beat me here with Alexander-Arnold, who I was LT defending with him, and he did seem to lose out a lot, like he would stick his leg out and not win it, and that does eventually lead to his Zidane scoring, putting him at 2-2, even though that was only his second shot of the game. So I definitely was hoping to fix that up, because I don't want to be losing games out when he only takes a few chances, and we do get a chance with Ronaldo in the 70th minute. Ronaldo with a nice finesse from about 15 yards out is just able to put it top right, putting us back up 3-2. And both teams were tight on chances, but we were having a few more, so I was happy with that. And then we do get another in the 76th minute, playing Crespo in. He brings his goalie, so I was trying to see if I could finesse near post, and I do, and I just react a little late to it. And he is able to make the save, keeping it at 3-2. 87th minute, Wijnaldum gets in on the attack. He shoots. It falls out to Ronaldo. Ronaldo is able to put the ball in the net. It is a rebound goal, but we will take it. 90th minute, he actually plays the ball in, and this was the problem I had with Alexander-Arnold, and his Zidane is actually able to score just straight off the pass from his center back. But that is going to be the end of the game. It was the 90th minute, so I wasn't going to let him get the ball back. And we do win 3-4, and as you can see by the stats, it definitely was deserved. 14 shots to 4. Really put in all of his chances, which fair play to him, were all good chances, but I maybe wanted more out of my center backs, and it is in this game that I decided to switch Kyle Walker into the center back and Alexander-Arnold to the right back. And we do play another really solid team with 3 icons and 2 Team of the Years here, with Team of the Year Mane, Team of the Year Robertson. Really strong team from my opponent, maybe not the strongest formation as it's pretty attacking wise. But 6th minute, we are working around with Crespo. Take a shot, but not able to score from there. 4-star weak foot isn't the best for Crespo, but he does have 94 finishing, so he's a really good player. And here we score an incredible goal with De Bruyne, just using that right stick flick. We are able to create the space for De Bruyne to volley, and his stats are too high for him to miss from there. 35th minute, his Petit's played in. Nice 1-2s. Is able to get the ball to Team of the Year Mane. Mane's not going to miss from there. He puts it bottom right. Good goal for him to tie it up at 1-1. From that fantastic Mane card. So many 99s on it. Definitely deserved Team of the Year from him. I do think Lewandowski should have gotten one of the extra ones. But here in the 40th minute, we do get the goal with Ronaldo. Finesse far post. The man who probably shouldn't have been in the Team of the Year. And I think Lewandowski should have got over him. But we don't get to use his Team of the Year card. This is just Ronaldo's 94. But as you can see at halftime, 5 shots to 1. Pretty easy game so far. I mean, he's definitely had his chance to score, but here, we take the ball with Ronaldo, just trying to beat him with some skill. Can't really create space, wasn't doing as much as I'd hoped, and I do definitely get lucky to stay on the ball here. Pass it out to Bergkamp, and his center back does deflect the ball into the net, so definitely a really lucky goal for me. 3-1 though, 65th minute, definitely puts us at a more comfortable lead. Ronaldo in the 80th minute is able to play Wijnaldum, and we keep moving the ball down. Bergkamp into Crespo, who's able to finesse far post, and he is able to put us up 4-1, basically wrapping this game up. I was definitely putting in more chances, but it still could have gone either way if he had gotten some lucky goals. Sancho I subbed on, was trying to do more flicks. Nice creative space, but it's a really good save by his Ter Stegen to prevent me from scoring my second goal like that in this game. But that is going to put us with a 1-4 victory. 16 shots to 2, definitely was putting the pressure on him, maybe just not taking as many chances as I would have hoped. Definitely could do better on the finishing end, but that does put us into the draft final. against a pretty solid team. Team of the Year, Alexander-Arnold, Conte, inform Mbappe, Marquinhos and Varane at center backs. But we do start off pretty early. Bergkamp's able to create space. I try and get it across though, and his goalie does come out and make a nice save. However, Wijnaldum's going to win it back. Ronaldo trying to create more space, but it is a nice save from his goalie. But then off the corner, we are able to play it across. Van Dijk with a great interception, and Van Dijk's actually able to score the goal with his foot. So really nice shot from him. I mean, 61 shooting, you would expect nearly anyone to score from there. But still, when your center back scores a goal with his foot, you've got to be happy with that. Especially after making an interception, which is what he's good at. Here, I'm unable to defend him, and he takes his time, good for my opponent, and he does finesse, beating my goalie at the near post to actually tie it up at 1-1. So really well done from him, just taking his time and waiting for the right opportunity, and I just couldn't defend, I didn't have enough composure. Here, though, fantastic play to get Ronaldo in, just taking my time, waiting for the right through pass, and I am able to slot Ronaldo in, who slots the ball past the goalie one time. That does put us into halftime, up 2-1, 3 shots to 2, so a really tight game, definitely the closest so far. We do win the ball 55th minute though, and we are just playing little short balls between our attackers and the cam. Bergkamp's able to get it. I do get lucky here. The ball falls to Ronaldo, and he does draw a penalty that probably should not have been called. I don't think my opponent really had even pressed the B button, and it didn't seem like a foul, so I was definitely lucky to get this penalty. Bergkamp does step up though. He does have the 99 pens. I look left, but then I shoot right. My opponent doesn't move. And that's because he does stop playing after the goal, and he actually does leave from inactivity. So we do get the draft win 55 minutes into the last game. Nice to get a quit, not have to play the full match, and know you get the win. We do get 1,500 coins. We did have a coin boost active from the season unlocks, but 6 shots to 2, we definitely deserve to be in the lead in that game. And that is going to be a draft win from us guys, sitting at 25k before packs. We do get a 50k pack, a mega pack, and a jumbo premium gold pack, so really solid rewards, 100k worth of rewards. Very happy with that, and very happy with that draft win. Really good players I got to use in that draft, 2 team of the years. And with the 4-3-1-2, it's just a really strong formation. But now that we're done with the gameplay, let's get on to those packs. We are back after that draft win, 4 in a row, 16-0-0. But I mean, I definitely expected to win with that draft. We had so many good players. 2 team of the years in Conte and Alexander-Arnold, and just a really, really strong team overall. And we did get some really good packs too, which I'm really excited with. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, Rare Players Pack, and a Mega Pack. So definitely a lot of money in rewards. I think that's what, 100k worth of rewards for 15k buy-in? Definitely really solid. So we will get to opening these. But Crespo and Ronaldo up front, like I was saying in that draft, were just really good together. I mean, the 1-2s work really well. And it was just overall good. But in this 15k pack, we actually did not manage to get a rare player, which is interesting. We get Vaslik from Sevilla. Actually has a decent card for an 81. With the 3 main stats over his player overall. But we will put the things that are going to sell on the transfer list. And we are going to quick sell the rest. And we will get into the 2 good packs that we're hopefully going to see something good out of. We'll start with the Mega. 18 rares could definitely produce a solid player. We're hoping for at least boards. I mean, we'll probably get one out of either of these 2 packs, but we do get boards from the Mega Pack, which is solid. We do get a Spanish cam. It's going to be Pablo Sarabia. So a solid 83 pool. Not the best from a Mega, but we'll get a couple K coins, and we will get into this 50k pack once I see what else we're going to get from this Mega. But I was so amazed that I got to use the 2 team of the years in this draft. I mean, Conte's amazing, and he had 100, so he just had full pace, was just sprinting everywhere. And then Alexander-Arnold, I started him at center back, and I had the one game where he had 4 shots and 3 goals. So after that, I did decide to switch him to outside back, and I think he was a little better there. It was strange, because he had the most defending in the team, basically. But I preferred Kyle Walker at center back. We will get a contract pack, not that that matters, but we will then quick sell these that aren't going to sell. We'll open up this mixed contract pack real quick. This will just take a second. And we'll literally just quick sell those. And we will get into this 50k pack, and maybe we'll get lucky and get a walkout, but hopefully we'll at least get boards. But this has definitely been a profitable draft with the 3 decent packs, so at the end of the day we will take either one. We do get boards, unfortunately not a walkout, but it's going to be Swiss. Who's this going to be? Is this Jan Sommer? It is Jan Sommer. So an 84 should be worth a couple K. Unfortunately not the greatest reward out of a 50k pack, but at the end of the day it is nice to get one and open it up. Especially after getting a nice draft win with a great team. 284s actually. Decent. They'll be worth about 3.5 maybe. Probably closer to 3, but we will list all 12 of those cards up on the transfer list and get those sold. We'll definitely have, with all the money, I mean I still have some cards that didn't sell from last draft. So we'll definitely have a lot of money after we get all those 50 cards sold. We do have almost 60 on the transfer list. But that is going to be the end of this episode today, guys. Episode 4 of the Draft to Glory. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.